Aloha, kakayaka. It's not even kakayaka, but it's good evening. It's almost midnight, and it's just been a crazy busy day as always. And wow, it's Valentine's Day, right? And I hope everyone is having a great, wonderful Valentine's. And what was so cute is I spent my Valentine's at the doctor's office, giving myself a good, healthy check. But I was kind of pissed off because my first appointment, I went there to check in, and then they told me it's canceled. And I'm like, why is it canceled? I mean, I didn't get any kind of notification. Oh, we called you. And I'm like, really? And I showed them my phone. I said, where? Because all of these numbers are all the mainland numbers. I don't see a local number, Honolulu number 808. And so they just couldn't make any more excuse. And we end up rescheduling it. And guess when? It's not even my fault. They're going to do it in March. March, 1 month from now. And I said, this is ridiculous. You guys canceled on me. I drove all the way over here, and then you guys canceled. And I have a next appointment because it was at Straub. And I was so surprised how huge Straub is coming into. They're saying that it's going to be like 3, 4 times the size of it. But, anyways, that's how life is right now out here in Hawaii. Is that they can't, doctor's office just all of a sudden cancel on you, and you have to wait another month to get booked again. But luckily, I went to my next appointment, which was great because, as we get older, we need to see our really a neurologist. How is our nerve system working? How is all of these part? Because everything comes from our nerve system, which is coming from the spine. And so I had a great time with this doctor. Two doctor, I had to talk story with them. It was so good. We end up doing all these different tests to see how strong, how this and that. And I was like, oh, remember when it used to be that thing they hit on your knee, and it was a big huge rubber, like orange, or it looks like a big huge, I don't know, ball of things that was on top of it, looked like a hammer. Now they have this thing that looks like a spinner thing. So, anyways, I did that, and then they told me that nothing is wrong with me, and I'm like, what? I said, like this morning before I went to my doctor's appointment, my leg felt bitty bitty. What is bitty bitty? It feels very staticky, and so and then they did mid strength, and they do the leg stuff, and I was telling them how to cope with this certain things, and they're like, well, you know what to do, but you have a lot of strength, so nothing is wrong with your nerve. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, your legs and your arms are strong, man, so there's nothing wrong with your nerves. Usually when something wrong with the nerves, it gets kind of weak and this and that. And then I'm like, oh, okay, so what should I do? They said, whatever you're doing, just keep at it. As far as your feeling that sensation is probably because when you wake up and your leg is feeling asleep and you get that drrrr, that's what happens. So I tell them that I sit like this, like Indian style, with my legs up like this, because that's how I elevate my legs so it doesn't get that staticky or that cramp feeling or whatever, and it's better for my blood circulation because it hits that point of chakra. And so they're listening to me and they're like, oh, you're very interesting. And I said, I know, I study all of this stuff and it works. But anyway, so it was so cute. We're end up seeing my nephew today making dinner for his new girlfriend, his first girlfriend. It's so cute. And it's like, you know what? This is what's all about for the month of February. Not because it's only Valentine's, but love is really the theme for February. And this full moon that's coming up on Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, so it's tomorrow. This full moon is when we really find that love, that passion. Because love can be in many different forms. I mean, everybody's celebrating Valentine's Day, whether you're with your significant other, whether it's your new love. Like watching that with my nephew is so, so cute. He's talking to his dad because his dad is a chef. My sister and her husband both made a menu, so my nephew is cooking. It's super cute. Watching new love is just blossoming. It was like it's so pure and it's so cute, and I think that's the feeling that we kind of don't want to forget. Even if you are with your significant other for 20, 30, 40 years, that's the kind of love that we all want to feel, that we feel that, whether you're by yourself or whether, like my mom, who my dad passed away, so she's by herself. And so, my love for my mom getting booted out of the dining room because my nephew's going to have a nice romantic dinner. So I had to go bring mama her dinner. So, anyways, that kind of love for give my love to my mom and making sure that she feels good instead of being the third wheel, the baba and baba over there eating next to the two young lovebirds. So cute. It's so cute and so hilarious that it's real. But really, that's just an example what this month is all about. Really pour out that love of what you feel and make it something that makes you laugh from the inside out, making you feel to see the next episode. I can't wait to see where it goes with my nephew. She's such a cute girl, too. Very cute girl. Very nice. Whoo, she's tall, too. Anyways, um, and I told him so. I told him back last year when he was helping me make the deck. I was listening to him and I was like, oh, this I'm going to find a girlfriend pretty soon. And I told my mom and grandma over there, she don't get it until later on. But anyways, that is what it is, right? So that's the fun part about watching things like that happen because it's just real. Real where you feel like even if you're at a part where you want a new job, you want to start a new career, you want to find that passion deep within you because that's what's like the energy that you're going to get starting from tomorrow in the next 3 days. Isn't it how the things just align so perfectly? The dates, the numbers, and everything. And so feel that, put that, and use that tools, that free energy of love into something that you feel that would be so fun and love and laughter. And Lily, eat, pray, and love. And this is why I love doing this 30-day challenge, that I teach about in my courses. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Today is all about love. And so, whether you are single, whether you are divorced, whether you are going through some hardship, whether you are a widow, whether you found a new love, whether you've been married for the last 20, 30 years or been with your boyfriend or girlfriend for the last 5, 6 years, your significant others, this feeling created like how we have this unconditional love for our pets or looking at a butterfly or looking, this is the month to feel and observe that energy within you because even number one, your love for freedom, your love for free will, once you put that inside of you, it's going to start to manifest. Literally, it's going to manifest so quickly because it's on fire, right? Heart's on fire, that love, that passion. that energy. And so, really take the time for that new full moon, excuse me, that's coming up on the 16th or 17th, wherever you are, because we're going to let go, because that's what the full moon does, is for you to let go so you can get that feeling, that energy of pure love into your soul. Because we all need that. We really all need that to re energize ourselves, to create that new chapter, you know? And this is a time to really seek deep into yourself to find what we're going to let go so we can have that new energy of love coming into us. And with that, really, this month is a time because there's going to be a very big, huge chaos when it comes to the truth and lies, and really leadership, power of authority, government, and all these things are going to start to clash. Yesterday was a great example. Like I said, some places are mask off. New York was the other last week. It was a lot of places that they did this mask off because we need to go forward. This is a sign for us to all go forward, use that collective energy of love. And I wish you guys a very happy Valentine's Day. Lots of love for everyone. Thank you so much for your support. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I have so much love, so much energy to share with all of you guys. I see you soon and aloha.